Okay guys, today we are going to do a distributor cap and rotor button and wires and plugs in this Nissan Frontier XE 2004. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is remove these Phillips heads. There's one here, there's one here, and there's one on the back over here. There. Alright, next we're going to take out the button. This is the rotor button. There's a bolt on the back. Here, let me turn this on. Boom. Right there, Phillips head. You're going to take that out and then this will slide right off. Master. Fake it till you make it.
Hey, I'm only letting you dig because...
Okay, we're going to put a ratchet on that. What size are you? I know you're 8. I know you are. Maybe you're not. Bump that thing again so we can get it up to where I can see it.
Waiting.
Again. Again. One more time. Oh, all right, right there. Thank you. All right, let me do it quick. Oh, look, it's already recording. All right, so we bumped it a few times just so that we can get to it. We're going to use an 8mm because the Phillips head just won't get a good grip on it. Just to give you guys a good view what's going on there. It's threaded right into that stud. Goes right through that. See, this is all nice and corroded. This is all eaten up. That's not the really bad parts of this. We got no spark at all. Well, you look in this distributor and it's just delaminating everywhere. So I'm really hoping that that's what the issue is. And then there's the contact point on top of the button. That is where the electrical current, I believe, is sent through. Yeah, that's where the electrical current goes through, and that is just toast as well. So hopefully that's the issue right there. Brand new distributor button. I'll put this in all the parts that we use in the link below. In the description section you'll see all the links for all the parts that you'll need for this. Real cheap on Amazon. So we're going to take this tape off and pull this bolt out. We're going to line this hole up with this hole down here and then put the bolt in and tighten it down. Okay, now we're going to put the new distributor on. We can only go on one way. We're going to concentrate on this post going into this hole. There's a spring in there. Make sure that that is still in there. And then you set this right in place. Just wiggle it in nice and snug. Then put the 3 bolts that come with it. Wherever they went, oh there they are. 3 bolts that come with it in it. Okay, now we're just going to lay this distributor next to the other one. You're basically going to run off of this mark here. And you're going to start with each wire one at a time and replace them one at a time. This mark here, this mark here. We'll start with the one right to the right of the mark. We'll take it all the way off and we'll replace it. So that's cylinder number 1. We have a valve cover oil leak that's seeping into cylinder number 1. So I'm going to put, here's new plugs, cylinder number 1 spark plug wire on and set it into all the crimps, but I'm not going to put it in because I am going to do the valve cover as well. That'll be in another video. Just so we don't lose track, we're going to mark it with a silver metallic Sharpie, number 1. So now I'm doing cylinder number 2, and that goes over to this side. So pop it off, and we'll put a new one on that, new one on the distributor. And then labeled that one number 2. And then we're going to go for number 3. Now you do is you twist them, give them a good pull. You got to twist it or it breaks off inside there. So you got to twist them to break them free. So a little tip. Alright, follow it back. It is going to be this one right here. Give it a twist and pull it free too. Okay, and then We have the last one, obviously goes into the last spot. We're going to shove it in there just right now, just so we know that's where it went. We're going to pull this one out and get rid of it and put the new one in. Alright, and we're going to do the plugs too, but I have to pull the valve cover out. That's going to be a whole nother video, the next video. And we're going to do the valve cover gasket. And we'll do the plugs while we're doing that. Just we'll be able to get a good view in there. But that's how you do all your wires. Just push them all the way down until they click in each of the holes. Again, if you see that oil all over one of your plug wires, you need your valve cover gasket done too, and that's the next video. All these parts will be inside the description below, as well as this t-shirt. If you want me to wear one of your business t-shirts, I'll wear it for a bunch of videos, give you some free advertising. Mail it in to me. Peace.